স্বাস্থ্য, শিক্ষা এবং চাকরি এই তিনটের কিন্তু সুনির্দিষ্ট ব্যবস্থা করতে চান। হ্যাঁ, যদি ভোটে তিনি বা তার দল জেতেন তবেই। ক্যামেরায় সুধাংশুর সঙ্গে যশবন্ত, স্কোয়ার সার্কেল নিউজ, ফুরফুরা শরীফ।
সময় এখন ছোট্ট একটা বিরতির, সঙ্গে থাকুন।
And there we have the teams walking in, led by the referees. Melvin Lobo had quite a battle. Just 2 days back, Calangute Association had a very heated exchange. They lost that heated battle against Youth Club of Manora, Calangute Association, but sometimes you might be complaining about lack of rest and less time to recover, but sometimes, just sometimes, maybe there could be a positive side to playing just 2 days after a bad loss, where the players must be itching to go against the other team, and we'll come back to that. The referees for today: Melvin Rosario de Costa, Raja Baksa, Joachim Sebastian Branches, and fourth referee Gioli Lourdes Fernandez. Like I was saying, sometimes it is a good thing to play within as fast as you can, rather, after a very bad loss, and sometimes it could work on the positive end of it. Singh coming into the team today in place of Jeet Gupta. Guardian Angel will also be looking to make their mark. Calangute Association missed a fair number of chances in the last game against Youth Club of Manora. The score could have easily been 6-1 to Calangute Association in the last match against Youth Club of Manora, but they ended up losing 2-1. They could have easily been up 5 goals in the first half itself, but Mark Jr. and Kuame Jr. were really off target on the day. The coach Valentine will be hoping that Kuame Jr. and his forward line has their scoring boots on today. Whereas Guardian Angel will look to keep the pressure on Calangute Association. Guardian Angel started off brilliantly in the Selval Goa Professional League, but it's been a downhill road for them since then. They played a fantastic match against Tempo Sports Club, was leading 1-0, then trailing 1-2 before they scored a last minute equalizer against the big guns of Goa, Tempo Sports Club. And the referee blows the whistle and the proceedings start with Guardian Angel in possession. Tyson Carvalho coming back into the team but giving the ball away early on, and Siddhant Shirodkar trying to put Kuame Jr. through, but well intercepted by the defense. It's gone out for a throw-in on the left hand side for Guardian Angel. been giving the ball away in a dangerous situation. Guardian Angel early on, and this is an early chance. Siddhant Shirodkar, but luckily for Guardian Angel, Benzu Clement was there on hand to clear the danger. And this is an early corner. Only 1 minute on the clock, and Siddharth Kundaikar with the corner, and that's a good corner in, but William Nyaso clears it, and that's the volley comes in and goes straight into the face of William Nyaso. That can be hurtful sometimes. Dominic Fernandez's volley hits William Nyaso straight on the face. Both teams have changed their goalkeepers for this match. Not sure if it's because of an injury, but Pratish has been phenomenal under the bar for Guardian Angel. That is an early chance! And what has the goalkeeper done? Ram Sarup has laid it on a platter for Siddharth Shirodkar to just tap into the goal. The referee bounces the ball. Siddharth Kundaikar plays it on the left. Kwame Jr. puts the ball in. That is horrendous from Ram Sarup. Absolutely horrendous. What a disastrous start for Guardian Angel, and what a blessing in disguise for Calangute Association. That is absolutely not done from Ram Sarup at this level. He just tries to catch hold of the ball, but just lays it on a platter in the end for Siddhant Shirodkar. Wow, what a start here at the Dhule Stadium. Guardian Angel trying to come back immediately. That could be a real humdinger for both these teams. This sets the match up beautifully. What a gift to Calangute Association from Guardian Angel. They won't be complaining, Calangute Association. Siddhant Shirodkar, due credit to him, he did follow the ball till the very end, hoping that the goalkeeper will make a mistake, and Ram Sarup obliged to Siddhant's wish, and Calangute Association are leading 1-0 within the first 2 minutes of the start in this encounter. Suddenly a spring in the step for Guardian Angel. Lenny puts the ball in, and Basant tries to get the head. Param clears it, looking for Siddhant again. The goal scorer Siddhant Shirodkar coming in back into the team today. Nick Castagna takes a throw in, but Tyson tries to keep away Chaitan Dabolkar, but Chaitan does well, wins the throw in from Tyson. Now Nick will put in a long cross into the box. Where will he? No, he doesn't. He takes it short. Here's Nick again. Puts in a left-footed cross. Could have been dangerous. Jartarang has been shielded off well by Tyson Carvalho. I beg your pardon, there was Denville Fernandez. Ram Sarup takes the long goal kick. Comes off the head of a Calangute Association player, and that's James Fernandez. Krishnanath plays it back to Param. Here's Fulganko being chased down by Beniston Barreto. Kwame Jr. Kwame Jr. ambitious effort, apologizes immediately. Goes way wide of the goal. No power or venom behind it. This is William Niasu for Guardian Angel. The only positive that can be for Guardian Angel is that Calangute Association have scored so early that they have enough time to come back into the game. Guardian Angel. Here's Yunal fighting for the ball with Fulganko, who shields off the ball quite comfortably and gets the goal kick for his team. Here's Param. Plays it short. Basant Singh. Krishnanath fighting with Basant over there. Long kick taken. This is Denville Fernandez. High foot from Chetan Dabolka. James Fernandez takes it long. Looking for Beniston Barreto. It's well taken down by Beniston to Denville Fernandez. It puts in a good cross but straight to Param. Param spreads it out to the left hand side to Siddharth Kandaiker. Here's Dominic. Jartarang. We're seeing Jartarang back into the squad after he got that red card. Almost playing a villainous role after being the hero of the match for most part of it. Jartarang, Calangute Association were leading 1-0 against FC Goa, with Jartarang scoring an absolute blinder of a goal, but 79th minute on the clock and he gets a yellow card from, I beg your pardon, a red card from the ref, and within the next 2 minutes FC Goa scored the equalizer, and in the end they ended up winning the match 2-1. A heartbreaking loss for Calangute Association. But here they are with a great start to the game. Already 1-0 up into the first 10 minutes of match number 26 in the Sevai Goa Professional League. That man Ramsaru coming into the team today for Guardian Angel, but absolutely gifting a goal to Calangute Association. Denville plays it back. This is Gilbert. Basant. This is Tyson. It's good skill from Tyson. Nicely defended. Foul in the end. Krishnanath to take the free kick. And this is another chance. Siddhant Shirodkar almost through there against William Nyaso and James Fernandez, but a bit too much to do in the end, and wins the corner though. Sometimes it could really bog you down, that kind of a goal. Guardian Angel, but they look to pick themselves up. They are a team which needs some confidence at the moment. Guardian Angel in desperate need for 3 points. They have quite a good record in the Selvar Goa Professional League, although they've never really won it, but they have a good record. They have been promoted from the 3rd division to the Goa Professional League in the fastest time in the history of Goan football. This is a team which has a beautiful balance of youth and experience. Chaitanya Volkar takes the throw in. Here's Kwame Jr. Kwame Jr. wins the corner for Calangute Association. We haven't seen much even after Guardian Angel conceded that goal. On the other hand, Calangute Association actually looked more dangerous. Nick Castagna, who didn't have a great game against Youth Club of Manora, but here he is taking the corner, and a good one too, and Fulganko coming in for the header. Another foul called for by the referee. The referee just talking to Musa Bamba over there. Must have been something he said or done, but the referee did take his time. And this is Krishnanath Shirodkar to start proceedings with the free kick. Takes it long, but well left by Benzu Clement. Ram Sarup takes the long kick, headed out but straight to a Guardian Angel player who has crossed straight into the drains behind the goal. Yunal, the culprit. Paramveer won't mind those balls going over the bar. He hasn't been tested even once. Here's Krishnanath who takes the long kick. James Fernandez in battle with Chetan Dabolkar down on the right hand side. Chetan Dabolkar. This is Nick Castagna. Nick plays it long, but here's Ram Sarup. Picks up the ball while being chased by Kwame Jr. Plays it long. Tries to flick it through there. Beniston Barreto to Basant Singh, but straight to Calangute Association, and this is again Guardian Angel back in possession. A little better from Guardian Angel. William Nyaso to Basant Singh. To Lenny Fernandez, who puts a feeble ball in, but easily dealt with by the Calangute defense. And this is Kwame Jr. on the counter, which is always a danger. We've seen the quality that he has, not just scoring goals but also providing it, like we saw in that first goal. Always looking to get involved in the game, Kwame Jr. The referee just making sure that the ball is in the right place. Siddharth Kundakar again fakes it. Nick Castagna, but straight to Ram Sarup. This time Kwame Jr. following it, hoping that Ram Sarup will not be able to keep that under control. Here's Basant Singh. William Nyaso. Good work from James Fernandez. He's got a terrific left foot. And this is James Fernandez on the overlapping run. But Denville Fernandez cuts in, does well, but misplaces his pass. And this is Kwame Jr. holding up the ball brilliantly for his teammates to take position. Dominic poorly gives the ball away to William Nyaso. It's a great ball spread wide, but disappointing in the end. Yunal. Paramveer to take the long kick, or he just rolls it down to Fulganko, who puts in a straight ball up looking for Siddharth, but it falls to Yunal on the right hand side, but Yunal has been called back for offside. We'll see that again. Beniston Barreto plays it along the right, but slightly offside there. This is Denville Fernandez. Guardian Angel needs some magic to happen for them, because right now, like in the past few games, they are absolutely hapless in the attacking third. Goes off a Guardian Angel player, and that's a throw-in for Calangute Association. Fulganko to take the throw-in. Lenny Fernandez this time wins the throw-in. Kundaiker puts a great ball in, and this is a chance for Kwame Jr. to run at the defense. Instead plays a ball which could have been delightful for Siddharth Shirodkar, but he fails to get to it. It's Daniel Fernandez again cheaply giving the ball away, but he's won it back. Beniston Barreto puts a beautiful ball forward to Basant Singh, who goes wide. Denville to Gilbert. This is Lenny Fernandez. It's a flicked header on, but very comfortable for Param again. Param just being warned by the referee over there. Param to take the goal kick. This is Kwame Jr. holds it up beautifully. Siddharth Kundaiker gives it away cheaply, but again won back by Dominic. Krishnanath plays it right. Castagna switched over to Fulganko. Kwame Jr. Nick Castagna playing nicely within themselves now, in no hurry. That's a good ball. This is a chance. Right on double curve. What a chance to double the lead. And Ramsarup somehow keeps that aside. That could have been so easily 2-0. That's just gone out for a corner. Good save from Ramsarup, but just about managing to clear that out. Kundaiker takes a quick one, puts it back in, and that's another chance. Almost headed off the hand of Ramsarup. Basant Singh plays it to Gilbert Oliveira. Fulganko clears the ball off the defense of Calangute Association. Lenny Fernandez with the cross, but well defended by Calangute Association. Siddharth Kundaiker flicking it off, and that will be a corner for Guardian Angel. What can Gilbert do? That's a good ball in, that's a chance, but just overjumped it in the end. That is Tyson. That is Yunal. Another corner for Guardian Angel. So they are starting to put some pressure on Calangute Association now. That's a chance. How did that not go in? Only Beniston Barreto would know, because that was mighty close. Look at this corner again from Gilbert Oliveira. And that goes just wide of the goal. Wow. Calangute Association survive. So does Paramveer. Here's Denville to Tyson. Basant Singh takes the shot, but blocked by two Calangute defenders. Put in with the left foot, but no one really coming into the box. Twisting and turning there, Gilbert Oliveira. Throw in for Guardian Angel. Takes some time but taken off in the end. Here's Yunal. This is great pressing down from Calangute Association. They definitely come with a certain plan to play against Guardian Angel. That's Tyson trying to win the ball, but this is Jujhar Terang, the influential player for Calangute Association in the mid-half position. This is Chetan Dabolkar. What can he do? Chetan Dabolkar. Nick Castagna. It's a decent cross in! And another chance for Siddhant Shirodkar. Boy, he could have had a hat-trick by now. There we see that cross again. What a great ball that is from Nick Castagna with the diving header. Goes over the post. And this is Gilbert Oliveira. That's a good turn. This is Basant Singh in possession. What can he do? This is William Nyaso. Loses the ball. Leaves a slight gap in defense, but Guardian win the ball back. Tries to release Denville. He gets it. This is Beniston Barreto to Gilbert Oliveira. That's good skill, but in the end loses out. And this is Chetan Dabolkar, and that's a fantastic ball to Siddhant Shirodkar. What a pacey customer Siddhant Shirodkar is, because that's a fantastic challenge from Benzu Clement. Nick Castagna to take the throw in, as always. Will it be a long one from Nick? Straight into the head of Kwame Jr., who cannot keep it down. And this is Yunal in possession. Quickly retains possession. Dominic. Jujhar Terang. And this is now Krishnanath Shirodkar with the ball, moving up from defense. Benzu Clement being chased by Kwame Jr., but Benzu clears it out. The game has moved on a little slowly after the goal being scored in the initial stages. Nick Castagna. Fulganko Jr. Plays it back to Dominic, to Melvin Lobo. Jujhar Terang does well there. Very calm and composed as always, Jujhar. This is Krishnanath. Gilbert Oliveira plays it nicely to Benistan Barreto. It's beautifully played. Cleared off eventually for another throw in for Xavier's. And we have the cooling break. At the cooling break, it is Calangute Association 1 and Guardian Angel Sports Club 0. What seems like a long time ago that Siddhant Shirodkar had scored that goal. From Ram Sarup's mistake, we'll see this goal again. The referee bounces the ball. Siddharth Kundaikar plays it to Kwame Jr., who just feebly puts the ball up, which Ram Sarup should pick up even in his sleep, but he lays it on a platter for Siddhant Shirodkar. What a bad goal to concede. There you see the goal scorer, Siddhant Shirodkar. He could have had a hat-trick in the opening 30 minutes. But we can give him credit for that first goal. It seems there are more goals in this game. That's good work. What a tackle from James Fernandez, trying to make his presence felt. Chetan Dabolkar just hopping over James Fernandez. Nick Castagna. This is Fulganko. This is the right back, Krishnanath Shirodkar. Back with him. This is Chetan Dabolkar. Calangute Association are happy to keep the possession game going. They are in no hurry because they are one goal up, but they would look to extend their goal tally here as well. Nick Castagna tries to curl it into the top corner, but Ram Sarup gathers it comfortably. Here's Gilbert Oliveira. That's fairly won, says the referee. This is Ram Sarup comes out and clears the ball for another throw in for Calangute Association. Ram Sarup would be seeing nightmares once he goes back and watches the video. Jirja Terang with an absolutely delightful cross in, but Siddharth Kundaikar's volley from a tight angle goes straight to him. Here's Melvin Lobo. Lenny Fernandez. This is Basant Singh. tries to turn there, Basant Singh, but just gets caught on the ankle. And there's a change being made. Tyson Carvalho going off and Arif Pathan coming on. Tyson Carvalho going off and Arif Pathan coming on. An attacking change from coach Tristan Rodriguez. Gilbert Oliveira to take this free kick. It's a scramble in the box, but ultimately cleared. And this is James Fernandez to Gilbert Oliveira. Guardian Angel in possession. Siddharth Kondakar. It's been mainly a main midfield battle. Neither team giving each other too much space. The only difference has been that mistake from Ram Sarup so far. And Siddharth plays a beautiful ball to Chaitan Dabolkar, crosses it first time looking for Kwame Jr. But he's welled off very well there by the Guardian Angel defense. Just another injury over there. Krishnanath going down. Ram Sarup will be disappointed with that goal his team conceded because of him, but he will be looking to make amends. Melvin Lobo takes it quickly. Fulganko, left footed cross comes in looking for Junior, but Guardian Angel haven't cleared their lines yet. There was another chance for Junior. Just setting the defense right, and it's a corner for Siddharth Kondakar and Calangute Association. We still see Calangute Association pouring men forward, which is a good sign. This is Arif Pathan to Denville Fernandez. Arif Pathan again. That's definitely a high boot from Denville Fernandez. Nick Castagna just catching Denville off guard over there. Nick Castagna. Siddharth. That's a great effort on his left foot, Siddharth Shirodkar, but no one really at the end of it. He's got a nice smile on his face, and why wouldn't he? He has scored the first goal for Calangute Association in this match, and he has looked quite impressive apart from that as well. Chaitan Dabolkar on the screen. Gilbert Oliveira leaves it for Benzo Clement. James Fernandez, I beg your pardon. James, however, takes it short to Denville. James plays it long. And Siddharth Kundaiker landed up on the ground. Fulganko Jr. rather. This is Dominic. But this is a chance for Beniston Barreto. This is Basant Singh. What can he do here, Basant Singh? It's a great cross in, but NG Jartarang, Nixon Castagna. Kwame Jr. slips it through to Siddharth. It's still Siddharth, but William Niaso intercepts the ball and is charged forward from defense. Tries to play the ball to Basant Singh, but there has been a clear demarcated difference between the two teams and their final third passing. Param, Krishnanath Shirodkar, here's Nixon Castagna down the right hand side. And this is another chance. This is Dominic on the ball. Dominic still on the ball. James Fernandez slips it through to Kwame Jr. J.J. Terang. We've seen that combination before, but this time it's gone high, way high above the bar. Calangute Association finished 8th last time around with 20 points. Valentine Azuego, who has played for the top clubs in the state and the country, is the coach of Calangute Association now. Basant Singh has been good, but he hasn't been scoring the goals, Basant Singh, that his team needs. Param with the long kick. That's William Niasu battling with Kwame Jr. Nixon Castagna to take the throw in. Nick takes the throw. Kwame Jr. hits it for Siddharth Shirodkar. J.J. Terang plays it back. Full Ganko. Melvin Lobo, well done by Calangute Association this move so far. Three minutes of additional time as confirmed by the assistant referee. And that has gone out for a goal kick. And that header has gone. It's actually kept in by Siddharth Kundaiker. Kwame Jr. shields the ball and turns it around. And another ambitious effort, but intercepted. easily by the defense of Guardian Angel, but they still trail Calangute Association 1 goal to nil. Beautifully done by Arif Pathan. Siddhant Shirodkar. Dominic. This is Dominic again. Jirjat Terang. This has been quite a professional performance so far from Calangute Association. Jirjar back to Melbourne Lobo, just running the clock down for half time here. Calangute Association keeping possession. This is Fulganko Jr. Nick Castagna goes long again. William Nyaso does well, defends it, but what is done is done. Ramsarup had made that mistake. This is Beniston Barreto. See how deep he has fallen, because he's not getting too much of the ball. We're almost towards the end of the first half. Param to take the goal kick, taking his time. Calangute Association would be extremely happy with the way things have gone. On the other hand, Guardian Angel, I beg your pardon. That is a chance, but that was a lucky break for Beniston Barreto. But Param does brilliantly over there. And the referee blows the halftime whistle, and that was really on the cusp of halftime that Beniston Barreto had a lucky through ball, which Param just somehow managed to keep it under control. There you see a dejected Guardian Angel team walking back to the tunnel. How sometimes the walk of the players can tell you the mood of the players, the temperament of the players, and the result of the match. In the meantime, at halftime, at the lemon break, it is Guardian Angel Sports Club 0, Calangute Association 1.
নমস্কার, আপনারা দেখছেন স্কয়ার সার্কেল নিউজ। আপনাদের সঙ্গে রয়েছে আমি রাই। শুরুতেই চোখ রাখবো হেডলাইন্সে। রবিবাসরীয় ব্রিগেডের প্রস্তুতি তুঙ্গে, ময়দানের তদারকিতে সিপিএম নেতারা। বুদ্ধদেব ভট্টাচার্যের ভিডিও বার্তা আনতে মরিয়া চেষ্টা বামেদের। ভোট ঘোষণার পরেই শিলিগুড়িতে প্রচার শুরু বিজেপির। বালুরঘাটে সভা বিজেপির রাজ্য সভাপতি দিলীপ ঘোষের। শিলিগুড়িতে দেওয়ালে পদ্ম আঁকলেন জেলা সভাপতি। খেলা শুরু বাংলায়, বিজেপির রথে ভাঙচুর কাদাপাড়ায়। অভিযোগের তীর তৃণমূলের দিকে। রাতেই ঘটনাস্থলে বিজেপি নেতা সব্যসাচী দত্ত। দেশে বাড়ছে করোনা আক্রান্তের সংখ্যা। একদিনে আক্রান্ত 16,488 জন। বাংলায় গত 24 ঘন্টায় আক্রান্ত 216। আন্তর্জাতিক বিমান চলাচলে নিষেধাজ্ঞা বাড়ল 31 মার্চ পর্যন্ত। ভোটের আগে বামেদের ব্রিগেড প্রস্তুতি তুঙ্গে। জোটসঙ্গী কংগ্রেস ও আইএসএফ কে নিয়ে রবিবার ব্রিগেডের সভা বামেদের। ইতিমধ্যেই আইএসএফ কে প্রধান সভায় থাকার সম্মতি দিয়েছেন। দফায় দফায় সিপিএম এর শীর্ষ নেতারা ময়দানে তদারকিতেও নেমেছেন। একই সঙ্গে বাম নেতারা চেষ্টা চালিয়ে যাচ্ছেন প্রাক্তন মুখ্যমন্ত্রী বুদ্ধদেব ভট্টাচার্যের ভিডিও বার্তা নিয়ে আসার জন্য। বামেদের শেষ ব্রিগেডে বুদ্ধদেব ভট্টাচার্য মাঠে উপস্থিত হয়েছেন, তবে মঞ্চে উঠতে পারেননি। এবার তাই তার ভিডিও বার্তা নিয়ে আসার চেষ্টা চালাচ্ছেন বাম নেতারা। হিংসা রুখতেই বাংলায় 8 দফা ভোটের ঘোষণা কমিশনের। শনিবার বালুরঘাটে চায় পে চর্চায় এমনই মন্তব্য করলেন বিজেপির রাজ্য সভাপতি দিলীপ ঘোষ। কমিশনের সিদ্ধান্তকে সমর্থন করে বিজেপির রাজ্য সভাপতি জানিয়েছেন,
সুবিধা ভোটের দফা নিয়ে হয় না, অসুবিধা কম হবে। আমরা নির্বাচন কমিশনকে বারবার বলেছিলাম বেশি দফায় ভোট করো, যাতে সুরক্ষা ব্যবস্থা ঠিকঠাক করা যায়, লোক নিশ্চিন্তে বাড়ি থেকে বেরিয়ে ভোট করতে পারে। সেটাই করেছেন ওনারা। কারণ লোকসভার ভোটের যে হিসাব সেটা আমরা দেখেছেন, কেবল পশ্চিমবাংলায় গন্ডগোল হয়েছে, অন্য রাজ্যে কোথাও হয়নি। তো সেই জন্য পশ্চিমবাংলার আইন শৃঙ্খলা ব্যাপার একটা, এখানে রাজনৈতিক হিংসা, আমার মনে হয় সবকিছু বিচার করে তারা এরকম ডিসিশন নিয়েছেন। আসামে 126টা আসন মাত্র, সেখানেও 3 দফায় হচ্ছে। আমাদের এখানে 30-40টা আসন 1 দফায়, ঠিকই আছে।
নির্বাচনের দিন ঘোষণা হতেই শিলিগুড়িতে জোর কদমে প্রচার শুরু করলো বিজেপি। শনিবার সকাল থেকে বিজেপি শিলিগুড়ি জেলা সাংগঠনিক সভাপতি প্রবীণ আগরওয়ালের নেতৃত্বে বিজেপি নেতাকর্মীরা শিলিগুড়ি শহরের বিভিন্ন এলাকায় দেয়াল লিখন কর্মসূচিতে যোগ দেন। জেলা সভাপতি প্রবীণ আগরওয়াল নিজের হাতে বিজেপির প্রতীক পদ্মফুল এঁকে দেয়াল লিখনের সূচনা করেন।
গতকালকেই আর 8 দফায় নির্বাচন করার জন্য ঘোষণা করা হয়েছে। তার আর আজকে বল লেখানো আমাদের আগের থেকেই চলছে, সমস্ত বুথ স্তরে, সারা জেলাতে, সারা রাজ্যে। আর এই বুথ স্তরে আমাদের দেওয়াল লেখন চলছে। কালকে ঘোষণা হয়েছে আরো দ্রুত বেগে আমাদের কাজের মধ্যে নামতে হবে। গত 5 বছরে আমাদের ভারতীয় জনতা পার্টির কর্মীরা অনেক বড় সংখ্যায় নিজের প্রাণের আহুতি দিয়েছেন। এবার আমরা কোনো মতেই আর নির্বাচনে জিততেই হবে, সেই আমরা আকাঙ্ক্ষা ও সংকল্প নিয়ে আমরা মাঠে নেমেছি। সেই জন্য গতকালকে ঘোষণা হওয়ার পরে আরো আবেগে, আরো উৎসাহে, আরো উমঙ্গ নিয়ে আমাদের সমস্ত কার্যকর্তা মাঠে নেমেছে।
ভোটের দিন ঘোষণা হতেই শুরু হয়ে গেল রাজনৈতিক সংঘর্ষ। শুক্রবার রাতে বিজেপির পরিবর্তন রথে হামলা চালায় দুষ্কৃতীরা। গাড়িতে ভাঙচুর করা হয় এবং গাড়ির ভেতরে থাকা ল্যাপটপ, এলসিডি উধাও হয়ে যায় বলে ফুলবাগান থানায় অভিযোগ জানানো হয়েছে বিজেপির পক্ষ থেকে। অভিযোগের তীর তৃণমূলের দিকেই। শনিবার সকালে ঘটনাস্থলে যান বিজেপি নেতা শ্রমিক ভট্টাচার্য। সংঘর্ষের আবহ সোনামুখীতেও। সোনামুখীতে বিজেপির ফেস্টুন ছেঁড়াকে কেন্দ্র করে বিজেপি ও তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের মধ্যে তরজা তুঙ্গে উঠল। বিজেপি সূত্রে জানা গিয়েছে, সোনামুখী পৌরসভার 13 নম্বর ওয়ার্ডের অবননগর এলাকায় ও 9 নম্বর ওয়ার্ডের বিজেপি কর্মীরা ফেস্টুন লাগিয়েছিলেন, কিন্তু রাতের অন্ধকারে সেই ফেস্টুন ছিঁড়ে ফেলা হয়। অভিযোগের তীর তৃণমূলের দিকে।
আমরা প্রশাসনকে জানাবো এই ব্যানার ছেড়ে দেওয়ার জন্য। তৃণমূলের গুন্ডাবাহিনী ভাবছে যে বিজেপির পোস্টার, ব্যানার ছিঁড়ে পুড়িয়ে দিয়ে বিজেপিকে আটকানো যাবে, কিন্তু কোনো মতেই আটকানো যাবে না। যেরকম লোকসভা ভোটে তৃণমূলকে 2 গালে থাপ্পড় মেরে বিজেপিকে 18টা সিট উপহার দিয়েছে, সেরকম 2021 সালে সে থাপ্পড়ের উপরে যে উপযুক্ত শিক্ষা, সে শিক্ষাটা দিয়ে 200-র বেশি সিটকে বিজেপিকে উপহার পশ্চিমবাংলার মানুষ দেবে।
তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস একটা শৃঙ্খলাপরায়ণ দল। তৃণমূল কংগ্রেসের কর্মীরা কোনোরকম এইসব অনৈতিক কাজের সাথে যুক্ত থাকে না। এটা বিজেপির অন্তর্কলহ। ওদের পুরনো বিজেপি এবং নতুন বিজেপির মধ্যে একটা ভেদাভেদ, দ্বন্দ্ব ওরা নিজেরা করে এটা তৃণমূলের উপরে চাপিয়ে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করছে। আমাদের কর্মীরা এর সঙ্গে কোনোভাবেই যুক্ত নয়।
ব্রিগেড সমাবেশে থাকছেন ভাইজান। তার অনুগামীদের ব্রিগেডে থাকার জন্য তিনি অনুরোধ করেছেন এবং একই সাথে স্কয়ার সার্কেলের একান্ত সাক্ষাৎকারে তিনি জানালেন জোট ও বাংলার সাম্প্রতিক রাজনীতির কথা।
এই মুহূর্তে স্কয়ার সার্কেল নিউজের ক্যামেরা কোথায় আছে দর্শক বন্ধুরা কি বুঝতে পারছেন? হয়তো ঠিকই আন্দাজা করেছেন। এই মুহূর্তে আমরা রয়েছি ফুরফুরা শরীফে, আর আমাদের ক্যামেরার সামনে এক্সক্লুসিভলি যে মানুষটা এসেছেন এই মুহূর্তে, অর্থাৎ 2021-এর যে বিধানসভা ভোট হতে যাচ্ছে সেই রাজ্য রাজনীতি তোলপাড় করা নাম এই মুহূর্তে হচ্ছে আব্বাস সিদ্দিকী, যিনি তার নিজের দল আইএসএফ তৈরি করেছেন এবং তারপর থেকে কিন্তু রাজ্যের যে রাজনীতির সমীকরণ সেই সমীকরণ কিন্তু অন্য মাত্রা পেয়েছে। আব্বাস সিদ্দিকীকে ওয়েলকাম আমাদের চ্যানেলে। যেটা জানতে চাইবো যে প্রথম প্রশ্ন, যে আইএসএফ তৈরি করলেন, নিঃসন্দেহে কিছু একটা মোটো রয়েছে, কিছু ভাবনা রয়েছে, কিছু আদর্শ রয়েছে। কি জন্য এই আইএসএফ এর তৈরি এবং কেন?
দেখুন, আমরা দীর্ঘ ৭৪ বছর চলছে দেশ স্বাধীন হয়েছে। এই দেশের মধ্যে একটা বড় অংশ যারা এসটি, এসসি, ওবিসি, মুসলিম, ব্যাপক একটা বড় অংশ ৭৪ বছরে দেখা যাচ্ছে ভোটের সময় এলে সবাই অনেক ওয়াদা করে, ঠিকভাবে সবাই পূরণ করেনি। তাই আমরা ভেবেছি আমরা কারো বিরুদ্ধে যাব না, আমরা নিজেদের একটা ইউনিট তৈরি করব, যাদের প্রয়োজন আমাদের ঘরে ভাগিদারি হিসাবে তাদের সঙ্গে থাকব। এই চিন্তা ভাবনায় আমরা গণতান্ত্রিক প্রক্রিয়ায় ডাক্তার বাবা সাহেব আম্বেদকর বলেছেন সংখ্যা অনুপাতে ভাগিদারি, সেই ভাগিদারির আমরা যাতে অধিকার ফিরে পাই সেজন্য আমরা এই চিন্তা ভাবনা করেছি।
নির্বাচনে যে কোনো দল যখন লড়ে মিস্টার সিদ্দিকী, একটা দলের ইস্তেহার থাকে, একটা প্রকাশ থাকে। আপনার কি সেরকম কিছু থাকবে, বা যদি থেকে থাকে সেটা কি থাকতে চলেছে?
দেখুন, অবশ্যই ইস্তেহার থাকবে। আমরা চাই দেশ আমাদেরকে যে অধিকার দিয়েছে সে অধিকার ফিরিয়ে দেওয়া হোক। শিক্ষা, স্বাস্থ্য, কর্মসংস্থান, বাসস্থান এবং পাশাপাশি প্রত্যেকটা নাগরিককে পাঠ্যপুস্তকের মধ্যে সংবিধানকে পড়ানো অবশ্যই কম্পালসারি করতে হবে। দ্বিতীয় নম্বর, বন দপ্তরের সম্পত্তি এই বাংলার আদিবাসী ভাই বোনদের, তিনাদেরকে তাদের অধিকার ফিরিয়ে দিতে হবে। দেওবত্ত সম্পত্তি গরিব হিন্দুদের ঘরে ফিরিয়ে দিতে হবে। ওয়াকাফ সম্পত্তি মুসলিমদের ঘরে ফিরিয়ে দিতে হবে। এর পাশাপাশি আমরা চাই প্রত্যেকটা মানুষ সে যেখানেই বসবাস করুক, কাউকে ছোট বড় জাত কালার ভেদাভেদ না দেখা হয়। আমরা ভারতীয়, আমরা পশ্চিমবাংলার নাগরিক, সবাইকে সমান মূল্যায়ন করা হোক। এর সাথে সাথে আমাদের দাবির মধ্যে আরো আছে প্রত্যেকটা পরিবারে কম করে একটা যেন চাকরিজীবী মানুষ থাকে, তাহলে অসময়ে বিপদে, যেমন করোনা মহামারীতে, যাতে ওই চাকরিজীবী মানুষটা পুরো পরিবারটাকে টেনে নিয়ে যেতে পারে। ইত্যাদি ইত্যাদি আরো আছে। যে সকল ভাইয়েরা কর্ম নিয়ে প্রতারণা হচ্ছে তাদের সঙ্গে প্রতারণা বন্ধ করতে হবে। কলকারখানা দরকার আছে। তারপরে আমাদের প্রশাসন বন্ধুদের জন্য কমসে কম 50 থেকে 60 দিন ছুটি দরকার এবং তাদেরকে নিজ জেলায় ডিউটিতে রাখা দরকার। এইভাবে আরো ইত্যাদি ইত্যাদি আমাদের আরো আছে।
অর্থাৎ আব্বাস, যেটা আপনি বলছেন, আপনি যেহেতু ভূমিপুত্র, আপনি সান অফ সয়েল, বাংলার ছেলে, এই মাটিতে আপনার জন্ম, অর্থাৎ মাটির যে অধিকার, একটা মানুষের সমাজতান্ত্রিক অধিকার, তার গণতান্ত্রিক অধিকার, সেই অধিকারটা বুঝে না আর কি লড়াই বোধহয় এবার 2021 বিধানসভা নির্বাচন।
দেখুন, আমরা ভারতীয়, আমরা গর্বিত। দেশ আমাদের ঘরে ভিক্ষা দেয়নি, অধিকার দিয়েছে। দুঃখের বিষয় আমরা শিক্ষার অভাবে দলদাস হয়ে লাঠিয়াল হয়ে কাজ করছি। তাই আজ আমরা গর্বিত ভারতীয়। সেই ভারতের অধিকার যেটা দিয়েছে সেই অধিকারটা ফিরিয়ে নিতে গেলে আমাদের ঘরে রাজনীতির যে ক্ষমতার মাধ্যম দিয়ে নিতে হবে। অবশ্যই আমরা ভিক্ষা নয়, অধিকার চাই, এজন্যই লড়তে নেমেছি।
তাহলে একটা প্রশ্ন স্বাভাবিকভাবেই আসে আব্বাস, যে এই যে গত 10 বছর, অর্থাৎ আমরা কলকাতায় বা বাংলায় দেখেছি যে 34 বছরের যে বাম শাসন, সেটা কিন্তু তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস এবং কংগ্রেস যৌথভাবে যখন 2011 মে মাসে এলো, তারপর থেকে কিন্তু একটা প্রচার হচ্ছে যে দুয়ারে সরকার, উন্নয়নের সরকার, অনেক উন্নয়ন, শিল্প সংস্থান, এত শিল্প মিটিং, এত সমস্ত টপ টপ যারা বিজনেসম্যান, আদানি, আম্বানি, বিল্লা, তারা সব আসছে, সবকিছু হচ্ছে। তাহলে এটা কি ফেক, নাকি আপনি যে চিত্রটা এক্ষুনি তুলে ধরলেন স্কয়ার সার্কেল নিউজের ক্যামেরার সামনে, যেটা আপনি বলছেন এইটা বাস্তব, কোনটা?
দেখুন, আমি তো যেটা বাস্তবে দেখেছি সেটা বলছি, আপনারা এই জনগণের কাছে আরো জানতে পারবেন। দিদিমণি আসার পরে একটাও কলকারখানা, কোনো শিল্প বাংলায় আসেনি, পরন্তু যেগুলো ছিল সেগুলো একেবারে ধ্বংসের দিকে চলে যাচ্ছে। দ্বিতীয় নম্বর কথা হচ্ছে, এই যে দুয়ারে সরকার বললেন, নিশ্চয়ই বিভিন্ন সোশ্যাল এবং নিউজের মাধ্যমে আমরা দেখছি মানুষ এই স্বাস্থ্যসাথী কার্ড নিয়ে যে তার অনেক জায়গায় পেশেন্ট পর্যন্ত মারা যাচ্ছে, তাদেরকে গুরুত্ব দেওয়া হচ্ছে না, অনেক জায়গায় স্বাস্থ্যসাথী কার্ডকে ছুঁড়ে ফেলে দেওয়া হচ্ছে। অতএব এরমও খবর পাওয়া যাচ্ছে যে অনেক জায়গায় বিভিন্ন পার্টির ক্যাডার দ্বারা হুমকি দেওয়া হচ্ছে, কমসে কম 2 মাস তোমাকে দেখতে হবে। আর সবচেয়ে বড় কথা, স্বাস্থ্যসাথীর জন্য যে প্রকল্পটা করা হয়েছে, যে মানে বাজেটটা পাস হয়েছে, সেই বাজেটে কত লাখ মানুষ সেবা পেতে পারে? এখানে বলা হচ্ছে 10 কোটি মানুষকে দেওয়া হবে। 10 কোটি কিন্তু সে বাজেটটা যদি করা হয়, খুব একটা মানুষ 150 টাকা কম বেশি করে পেতে পারে, অথচ বলেছেন 5 লক্ষ টাকার প্যাকেজ। তো এইগুলো তো দেখা যাচ্ছে, আমার মনে হয় এটা একটা নতুন করে ভোট লিবার জন্য কৌশল। এতে প্রকৃতপক্ষে মানুষ কোনো উপকার পাচ্ছে না, আর পাবেও না। এতে মানুষ আরো ঠকবে। এইভাবে মানুষকে ঠকাই রাজনীতি করাটা উচিত নয়।
তাহলে আপনি যেটা বলছেন আব্বাস, তাহলে যেটা এক্ষুনি বললেন যে পিছিয়ে পড়া বা দলিত বা সংখ্যালঘু, মুসলিম, প্রত্যেকের জন্য আপনি লড়ছেন, মানে শিক্ষার অভাবটার জন্যই কি এই অবস্থা বা এই যে দশা বা এই যে কারণ, আর নাকি আপনি প্রকৃত শিক্ষাটা একদম প্রত্যেকের বাড়িতে বাড়িতে দিতে চান, যাতে তারা প্রত্যেকের চোখটা যাতে খোলে, ভালো মন্দের বিচার করতে থাকে, সাদা কালোর বিচার করতে থাকে?
দেখুন, একদম একটা খুব সুন্দর কথা আপনি বলেছেন, লক্ষ কথার কোটি কথার একটা কথা। শিক্ষার অভাবের জন্যই কিন্তু আজকে এটা বড় বড় মনীষী বা বড় বড় বাদশাহ রাজাদের কথা, বড় বড় ভালো প্রেমিক যারা ভালো মানুষ, সম্রাট রাজা ছিল, তাদের অনেকেরই কথা যে কোনো একটা জাতি বা সম্প্রদায়কে যদি আপনি যুদ্ধ ছাড়া শেষ করতে চান, তাকে বিহায়া মানে খেলতামাশার দিকে নামিয়ে দেন এবং তার থেকে শিক্ষাটাকে কেড়ে নেন। এবং ইতিহাসে ফেরাউন বলে একজন মিশরে ছিল, সে রাজাওয়ারও লক্ষ্য ছিল যে মানুষকে মূর্খ বানাও, তাহলে মানুষকে আমি যা বলবো মানুষ তাই শুনবে। আপনি দেখুন, গ্রাম অঞ্চলে আদিবাসী, সিভিল কাস্ট, সিভিলটা ওবিসি বা মুসলিম যেখানে বসবাস করে, সেই এলাকায় দেখুন না ভালো ভালো স্কুল আছে, আর যেগুলো প্রাইমারি স্কুল আছে সেখানে দেখা যাচ্ছে পড়া হয় না। ওই টিচার যে হয়তো কেউ।
সময় এখন ছোট্ট একটা বিরতির, সঙ্গে থাকুন।
And the proceedings have started with Calangute Association on the ball, and straight away high pressing from Guardian Angel. Nick Castagna to take the throw in. And this is a start. And Siddhant is the star of the game today, coming into the team. Wow, this is Siddhant's fourth goal of the afternoon. He's literally scored within the first 20 seconds of kickoff, and this goes from bat to was. Guardian Angel are in shambles here. Siddharth Kundaikar to Fulganko. Here's William Nyaso. Yunal. This is Basant. Guardian Angel, if they manage to make a comeback from here, it will be one of the greatest comebacks in the Selvar Goa Professional League. But This is Nick Castagna again. Plays it to Dominic. And what a day Ram Sarup is having coming into the team. Made that mistake early on in that first half within the first 2 minutes of the game, which led to the opening goal for Calangute Association, and has conceded a second in a major defensive lapse. Long ball straight into Ramsarup. Kwame Jr. following it. Following the ball from Nick Castagna, but Ramsarup collects it. This is Gilbert Oliveira. Guardian Angels' form has been in a major decline. They started off absolutely brilliant fashion against the top teams of the league, and they've gone down ever since that draw against Tempo. They were looking like title contenders, but has completely been destroyed in confidence. Param takes it long. This is Tenville again, losing the ball to Chaitan Dabolkar. Chaitan on the ball. This is Siddhant again. He'll be gunning for that hat-trick today. That's a great turn from Siddhant Shirodkar. Puts the ball in. This scoring a brace, and still has 40 minutes on the clock to complete his hat-trick. We've only seen Stephen Satarkarov, and that is a back volley from Jurjat Tarang, and there's also been a clash between a Calangute and Guardian Angel player. We'll see that again in the replay. The corner from Siddhant Kandaikar just got caught there. Denville Fernandez. Krishnanath there on the ground. Krishnanath Shirodkar, and the bat fall over there. Calangute will be hoping that he's fine, because he's been rock solid in defense for Calangute Association throughout the tournament. One of the key players for Calangute Association. The referee bounces the ball into the arms of Ram Sarup, and spreads it wide towards the right hand side. Here's Lenny Fernandez. Lenny plays it long. That's a good take, beautifully taken by Pasant Singh, and puts in a good cross in, but an acrobatic clearance from Nick Castagna. Gilbert Oliveira. Sometimes 2-goal leads can be dicey. If Guardian Angel can get 1 goal back, this game will come alive. James Fernandez coming off and Joel Barreto coming on for Guardian Angel. An attacking change from coach Tristan Rodriguez. Gilbert takes the corner. It's a good lead, but not enough bodies in the box for Guardian Angel. But this is back with Gilbert. Another cross comes in. Joel Burato tries to play it, but his Kwame Jr. puts it up for Siddhant to chase. William Nyaso also chasing, but William calmly heads it back to Ram Sarup, who spreads it wide on the right hand side to Lenny Fernandez. Lenny again with the long ball. It's beautifully taken by Beniston Barreto. Beniston! And that is the goal back! Param did get his hand onto it, but Basant Singh taps the ball on the rebound into the goal. We'll see that beautiful ball from Lenny Fernandez, and great take. Slightly heavy touch from Beniston Barreto, gets it there, but in the end a lucky tap in from Basant Singh. He pushed it very slowly and Param just couldn't get down. He actually dived over the ball, but Beniston Barreto outpacing Krishnanath over there. And as I was choosing and puts it out. Fulganko Cardozo, Siddharth Kandaikar. Fulganko plays the long ball, but straight into the hands of Ram Sarup. So both the new keepers coming into the game and conceding a goal, but Param had very little to do in that. Came out and made that first good save, but maybe he could have just done better with that Basant Singh goal. But nevertheless, Guardian Angel are back into the game, and Calangute Association are 2-1 up against a fighting Guardian Angel today. This is Lenny Fernandez. William Nyaso with the long ball. Nick Castagna heads it back to his keeper Param. Param taking his time. Paramveer Singh, the young lad, under the bar post today for Calangute Association. Kwame Juna wins the header, but cleared off by Benzu Clement, which actually releases Beniston Barreto on the left hand side. And Castagna goes hard behind that ball, and he's won a throw in because Beniston Barreto couldn't keep that ball under control. And that has gone down for another throw in for Guardian Angel. Does well Beniston Barreto. Gilbert Oliveira. One can only wonder if this Guardian Angel team could have been title contenders if Musa Bamba was fit and playing in the first 11. It's gone out for a goal kick for Calangute Association. Krishnanath to take the goal kick. Krishnanath with the long kick. Kwame Jr. has headed, and there's another mistake, and this is Siddhant Shirodkar with the shot, going for his hat-trick, but straight to the goalkeeper, and he's cramped himself over there, or has he pulled his hamstring? He seems to be in considerable amount of pain, but it looks more like a cramp. He should be fine. It's a very warm afternoon out there, very difficult for the players.
Substitution for CALANGUTE Association.
And there is a substitution for CALANGUTE Association. Jirjar Terang is going off and Sanjay Vengurlekar comes on.
Number 3, Sanjay Vengurlekar.
What impact can Sanjay Vengurlekar have on the game? Jirjar, again, a very good game from him. Very, very formidable in the heart of that midfield for CALANGUTE Association, Jirjar. The stretcher has been called out for Siddhant Shirodkar. Will he come back onto the field, or will we see the end of the afternoon for Siddhant Shirodkar without really having a go at his hat-trick? Can Siddhant Shirodkar make a comeback into the field? But in the meantime, the referee will bounce the ball for the game to start, and that's Lenny Fernandez. William Niaso. Joel Barreto in chase. Kwame Jr. has been a forlorn figure in this game as well. Not really up to his standard, even in the last game against Youth Club of Manora. Out of frustration, he had swung out his hand against Nicholas Fernandez, but survived a red card. Here's Lenny Fernandez. Basant Singh, Lenny with a good cross in. Peniston cannot leap to hit that ball in, and this is a dangerous one with Kwame in chase, but calmly handled by Benzu Clement. William Niaso, the beautifully played long ball, and that is poorly defended by Siddhant Shirodkar, and that is a good shot on target. That's a cross shot which Param gets his hand to and gives out a corner for Guardian Angel. Mark Jr. coming on for the very impressive Siddharth Kundaikar today.
Jersey number 6.
Siddharth Kundaikar.
Play out. Jersey number 9.
There was some confusion with the substitution because the assistant referee rather, showed that Siddharth Kundaikar was coming off, but it is actually jersey number 9 Siddhant Shirodkar who has to come off, and Mark Jr. is going to come on. Mark Jr. he will be trying to make amends. for his misses in the last game. But at the moment, Siddhant Shirodkar is on the field, is back on the field, and
Substitution for CALANGUTE Association. Play out. Jersey number 9. Siddhant Shirodkar. Player in. Jersey number
and there you go, finally the correct substitution being made. Siddhant Shirodkar, who scored a brace today and so far has kept his team in the lead. Can Mark Harrison Jr. make amends for the last match where he's missed at least 5 sitters, open sitters I would say, against Youth Club of Manora? But what can he do today? Can he impact the game? This is Yunal who gives the ball away. Dominic plays in Mark Jr. Here's he, Mark Jr. running at William Niaso, takes the shot, Mark Jr. but very feeble shot in the end. Here's Lenny Fernandez. It's Joel Barreto. Still Joel Barreto going at it. What a miss that is. That's another sitter. We'll see it in the action replay. The corner quickly taken, the throw in quickly taken, I beg your pardon, and that's just deflected out by Nick Castagna, and that's an ambitious effort from Yunal, and the goalkeeper Paramveer goes down this time with his legs up in the air, with him holding his hamstring, clutching his hamstrings, cramping up. The Guardian Angel players just talking to the ref. He seems to be fine, Param. Param seems to be fine, and we'll start proceedings again with the long goal kick. Here's Dominic. Played outward to Siddharth Kundaikar. Fulganko plays it to Kundaikar again. Played out wide, but given away. This time looking for Basant with Fulganko, who is a powerful man who shields off Basant, but it's back with Lenny for Guardian Angel, keeping possession right now. Lenny again will play it back to his goalkeeper. This is Gilbert. Lenny. That's very poor from Lenny. Who was he giving that pass to? Almost like he wanted to pass it to the cameraman on the side. And the long ball again, easily gathered by Ram Sarup. Melvin Lobo heads that. Gilbert to Lenny to Gilbert. Cannot keep that in. Joel Barreto. Nick Castagna with the throw-in. Kwame Jr. in chase and wins the throw-in with Benzo Clement. Nick Castagna. And this is Mark Jr. again, keeping good close control, holding up play, and that's a throw-in for Calangute Association again. It's a Guardian Angel throw-in. Denwell Fernandez to Benzo Clement. This is Basant Singh, plays it wide. This is a chance, Yunal, and in the end a poor ball, and Fulganko wins the throw-in from Basant. Basant gives the foul away against Krishnanath. Basant scoring his second goal of the Selval Goa Professional League today, getting his team back into the game. It's a long ball, looking for Beniston Barreto. This looked the most dangerous player for Guardian Angel, Beniston Barreto. Sarif Pathan rolls the ball back quickly. William Nyaso to take this free kick. This is Arif Pathan. Again Arif. Arif to Basant Singh. Arif again. William Nyaso. Denwell Fernandez. It's good play, but cannot keep it in control, Denwell. That's good skill from the coach, Riston Rodriguez. Jokes apart, we're back to serious business, and this is down the right hand side, Lenny. The game is heading towards the last quarter. And there'll be another substitution happening.
Substitution.
Yunal Fernandez goes off and Doyle Alves
Jersey number 11.
comes out onto the field. The last time Guardian Angel made a substitution, they had scored within 2 minutes of Joel Barreto's introduction, but can there be an impact with Doyle Alves? Dominic. This Sanjay gives the ball away. This is Beniston Barreto. Out wide. This is dangerous. But Melvin Lobo comes out and clears it. This is Kwame Jr. now down the right hand side. What can Kwame Jr. do? It's a long ball. Probably looking for Mark Jr., but it went straight to Ramsarup, rushing back towards his goal. This is Fulganko, who cannot keep it in. This is William Nyaso. That's what a run. This is William Nyaso with the shot, but straight to Paramveer. Quite an ambitious effort, but that was a mazy run from William Nyaso. Param with a poor goal kick in the end. Rushed a little too much. Here's Gilbert. William to Denville. Denville does well. Plays a good ball. This is Beniston Barreto. Puts in a good cross, and that could be nasty because there's been a clash of heads. One of them definitely is Basant Singh. We just have to see which Calangute player is on the ground. Most likely it seems to be Melvin Lobo, the captain. A clash of heads can be a very painful incident. The physio just doing the mandatory checkups on his head. Basant Singh seems to be fine. But we'll start proceedings with Paramveer taking the goal, free kick rather. Kwame Jr. flicks it on. This is Kwame again. It's beautifully spread out to Siddharth Kundaikar. But again, maybe he could have crossed it first time, but he held it on that tad longer, and this is Siddharth Kundaikar in control, full ganko. Dominic plays it to Nick Castagna. Sanjay plays it back again to Melvin Lobo. Siddharth Kundaikar crosses the ball in, and Denville clears it out. And the referee calls for the cooling break. What a last quarter we have on our hands, because Guardian Angel have pulled one goal back, being 2-0 down to Calangute Association. There will be some nerves in that Calangute camp now. Both the coaches will have very important tactical decisions to make in the last quarter. Calangute Association trying to hold on to the lead that they have, and Guardian Angel Sports Club trying to find the equalizer. Beniston Barreto there has been very impressive in this year's league. We'll start proceedings with the Nick Castagna throw. And it's a foul given against Kwame Jr. He's quite bamboozled by that decision. This is Gilbert Oliveira. Straight to full ganko. Melvin Lobo to Dominic. Dominic goes long, and that's a good ball played to Mark, but Mark hesitated that second longer, and as a result of that he couldn't reach it. Cesarov. Beniston Barreto plays it on beautifully to Basant Singh, who is standing offside according to the assistant referee. He did run offside over there, Basant Singh. Param has come forward to take this free kick. Denwell heads it. Again heads it. This time finds his teammate who cannot keep it in control. And that's good rondo play from Calangute Association, but dispossessed of the ball. This could be dangerous. Can he get the right ball in? Can he make the right decisions? Joel Barreto with a fantastic ball in! How has Basant Singh completely missed that? This is still not over. Param punches it out and there's the volley! And that is the equalizer! What an emphatic volley that is from Gilbert Oliveira! And Basant Singh will be a relieved man because he should have scored this earlier, but we'll see this. Beniston Barreto again threatening the left footed shot coming in. Param just punching it out without the ball, without letting the ball drop on the ground. Gilbert Oliveira with a Paul Skolisk volley into the top corner of the net. That's absolutely fantastic from the captain, Gilbert Oliveira. Like I said, a 2-goal lead is not always safe, and Guardian Angel, boy, are you proving me right, because it is 2 goals all at the Dulai Stadium with 10 minutes to play, and it's all to play for as the sun sets down at the Dulai Stadium. But what a match we've had. The 26th of the Selval Goa Professional League, and it is turning out to be a cracker. Who would have thought at the beginning of the second half that Guardian Angel Sports Club will be coming back from a 2-goal to nil lead for Calangute, and they'll come back and equalize. Boy, can they get a third goal, because I had mentioned it earlier that this is going to be one hell of a comeback, one to remember for Guardian Angel. And that is another chance. Wow, this is incredible from Guardian Angel. What really was the tonic from Winston Rodriguez at halftime, or the cooling break, we don't really know, but it sure is working at the moment, because Calangute Association seem to be very, very flustered at the moment. But can Guardian Angel get one more goal? And it will be the comeback of a lifetime. But in the meantime, don't write Calangute Association away, because they've just won a corner and they're equally capable of running away with this game in the last 7 minutes of normal time. Siddharth Kundakar with the cross in, and that was another great chance. Kwame Jr. waiting for Ramsarup to paddle the ball, but there's that header from Krishnanath, and just about avoiding catastrophe there, Ramsarup. It's gone out from around the corner. Dominic takes it this time. Jumps little early. Ball is still in danger. Siddharth Kundakar puts the ball up. Mark Jr. and full Gango Cardozo from literally 3 yards out has headed that ball over the post. Wow, what drama here happening right now. Very lucky to get that ball first of all, but Fulganko Cardozo should have done so much better. That's given away. This is Gilbert Oliveira. Arif Pathan. And the player is down. Siddharth Kundakar, it seems that the player is down. He's writhing in pain, clutching his rib cage. Siddharth Kundakar. This is why we come to watch football games. It's been absolutely fantastic to watch. Guardian Angel and Calangute Association going all out at each other. There's Siddharth Kundakar just going on the field. He should be back. Here's Daniel Fernandez. Straight to Arif Pathan. Dominic switches it right, but Benzu Clement clears it, and the acrobatic whack volley doesn't prevent it from going out for a throw-in for Calangute Association. Krishna just arguing with the referee over there. There's Krishnanath just getting too close to Beniston Barreto. William Niaso. It's the long ball in, but is not under control, and Joel Barreto will take the throw-in for Guardian Angel. This is Gilbert Oliveira back to Lenny, who puts in a good cross again, but this time Krishnanath was aware. Joel Barreto to Gilbert Oliveira to Beniston Barreto. Melvin Lobo shields it off brilliantly from Beniston Barreto. Very powerful defender, Melvin Lobo. Param's goal kick goes out for a Guardian Angel throw-in. This is Arif Pathan to Gilbert to Denville, who gives it away. This is Beniston Barreto, ever so impressive Beniston Barreto, but that was even slightly ambitious even by his standards. Sails over the bar, but Paramveer takes it quickly. Both teams looking to gain 3 points from this match, but a draw would only mean that they will share the spoils of today's game. This is Nick Castagna, and easily collected in the end. William Niaso to take the free kick. is Basant Singh. Still Basant Singh. Basant Singh gives in a good cross, but it goes out and Param handles it nicely, but it's a goal kick. It's played long, flicked on by Benzu Clement, but this is mark. Zarif Pathan. Gilbert. Beniston Burato to Joel Burato, but Joel cannot give the perfect cross in for Guardian Angel to take the lead, but it's good pressure from Guardian Angel at the moment. It's been a game of two halves literally. The play is continuing, even though jersey number 10 Kwame Jr. was on the ground, and 5 minutes of injury time shown by the assistant referee. Guardian Angel throw in. 5 minutes for either team to break the other's heart by scoring the winner. This is Fulganko. Plays it wrong, looking for Kwame Jr., but doesn't find him. Sanjay. Rohan Padnekar takes it quickly, but Mark Jr. pulls Denville Fernandez and then asks the referee, "What have I done?" As if he was invisible. Jokes apart, this is William Nyaso on the ball. Puts in a good throw. This is Beniston Burato to Basant Singh. Basant Singh with the cross, but very well defended by Melvin Lobo. There is the forward line combining for Guardian Angel. Gilbert Oliveira with the corner. That's a good corner in. This is Benzu Clement, and it has gone way over the bar and wide of the goal from Benzu Clement, and it's gone out for a goal kick for Paramveer. Kwame Jr. just gets kicked over there by Arif Pathan. The referee has had complete control of the game. There have not been much complaints from the players. He's handled the game with a calm head. Otherwise things can get heated at some point of time, as we've seen in the last 2 days of the Sever Goa Professional League. Seen some red cards. FC Goa ended up with 9 men yesterday, and then the referee, just as I say that, has given that against Guardian Angel, and that definitely is another very good decision from the referee. With 2 minutes left, this is Nick Castagna and Siddharth Kundaikar standing over the ball. Can they turn this game around and get the win for Calangute Association? Nick Castagna, and he's hit the bar, and that is the winner! Krishnanath Shirodkar has headed that into the bottom corner and broken Guardian Angel hearts. It was always coming, because this game has been on the edge, and what a free kick that is from Nick Castagna. Krishnanath puts the ball back in. We'll see if Kwame Jr. gets something on it. But there's no complaints for offside, because there was a player for Guardian Angel Sports Club, and now, just as we started the game, Guardian Angel have no time to make a comeback now. Calangute Association take a bow, because you may well have won this game, Krishnanath Shirodkar. What a game this has been. This one is for what viewers watch football. You can see the heads and shoulders dropping of the Guardian Angel players. They've given it their all. They came back from 2 goals down to get those 2 goals back, but right in the end, with hardly few seconds left, Calangute Association, with Nick Castagna's brilliant, absolutely fabulous free kick ricocheting off the bar, and on the rebound, Krishnanath Shirodkar. That's a brilliant shot from Basant, but Paramveer just about handles the ball and has stayed on the ground, because Beniston Barreto was the one following up and is probably just flicked Param's head over there. We are taking Krishnanath Shirodkar's name for the goal, but take nothing away from that man Nick Castagna, who took an absolutely fabulous free kick. We've seen some mistakes, and that is the final whistle. We've seen some mistakes from the goalkeeper, but we've also seen some absolutely unbelievable goals scored over here. There seems to be some trouble between the players and the referees today. The referees and the coaches and the players are protesting against that free kick that Nick Castagna that's absolutely not done from the players and the coaching staff of Guardian Angel. The coaches and the staff will realize later on, once they see on the replays, that they are arguing for the wrong reasons. While the arguments go on, the fiasco is going on, the cards are still coming on even after the game from the referees. Musa Bamba over there losing his cool. We'll see this again. It just shows that we have technology to take care of it, and that is in no way offside, because even the players are not protesting against it. because you know that there was a player in the line and Kwame Jr. was not offside. However, at full time, what a thriller this has been at the Dulai Stadium. We'll head over to the highlights soon and then to the post-match interviews of the coaches. But it is Guardian Angel Sports Club 2, Calangute Association 3.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the post-match interaction here at the Delair Stadium. It was a big fight between Guardian Angels Sports Club versus CALANGUTE Association. It was a 3-2 win with much more drama in the ending last 10 minutes. And now I have with me the winning coach out here of CALANGUTE Association. First of all, coach, many congratulations. Back on a winning wave. How do you feel? We also saw one of your players scoring the brace out there, and then in the last minute there was a goal out there. So how do you feel on that note?
I feel very happy. At last we got 3 points again. But I'm not satisfied so much because leading by 2 goals and we allowed them to equalize, and then it was I don't know what happens to the players, but I'm very happy. All the same, I'm happy that we got the full 3 points.
You said that you're happy to get the 3 points. Something positive that you will take back home from this match especially?
Yes, it is the boys coming back after conceding 2 goals, and then they came back, they fought back and got the 3rd goal. So it was very nice. I'm very happy for that.
Now you have a kind of a break out there before you take on your next match. So what are the preparations that you will keep in mind from this match for the next match?
Yeah, we have to work on our defending, you know. So when we are leading by 2 goals, you cannot just allow an opponent team to come back in the game. You see, we could have finished, we could have killed the game, or we could keep ball possession, but we keep playing the ball out long, which is not good. So I think we have to work on that.
Okay, thank you so much, coach. We'll see you next time. So that was the winning coach here with me at Delair Stadium. I also have with me the young boy under 20 of CALANGUTE Association who scored a brace in favor of his team, and that is none other than Siddharth Shirodkar. Siddharth, come, welcome. And how do you feel? Koi dista tuga goal man, that too a brace in your first match out there. Koi dista tuga?
Bare dista. Bench
we also saw that you scored a brace right in the first 3rd minute and then within 31 seconds of the second half. So how do you feel?
Good. I am very happy today.
Okay, and my last question before you leave is that what is the mood with your players out there on the winning wave out there?
We was very happy to play against Guardian.
Okay, fine. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Well, that's all we have in the post-match interaction here at the Delair Stadium. We'll see you tomorrow for another big encounter between the southern side of Vasco Sports Club and Wales Sound Sports Club and Cultural Club. See you tomorrow.